Margoth. Franklin, Mr. Kessler, Mrs. Kessler. What are you doing, Franklin?
What am I doing?
Yeah, man.
I'm playing some bar.
Oh, stop fucking her, bitch. Oh my fucking god, Pure Vessel, stop you. I really want to do this right now. I guess so. Tempting the fifth Phatheon again. All bindings? Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. Fuck that. Who the fuck you think I am? Not that guy. That's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna play a video in the background. Huge shout out to fucking Shrouded Hand. So, hope you guys aren't eating, because you're gonna hear some morbid ass shit in the background. Or some shit like that. I don't know. Actually, I might put on lazy. I've lost too much fucking Shrouded Hand. Damn near know all that motherfucker's videos nowadays. Oh, he subbed with Nexpo, that's cool. I didn't realize he was a friend of Nexpo's. Looking love Nexpo. Oh, fuck it, let's look at some most wanted shit. Why not?
Every day, somewhere in the world, someone crosses a border to escape justice. And when they do, there's one organization that follows them wherever they run. Interpol. Short for the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol links together the law enforcement agencies of 196 nations, from the FBI in the United States to Europol in the EU, to the smallest police outposts
Franklin.
in the South Africa.
Yo, Franklin.
Sorry, 1 second. What's up?
How do you feel knowing that the world's most successful gambler, Mickey Mace, is Jewish?
How do you feel about that?
It checks out though, right? Franklin? He didn't even comment. Okay, fuck you too, faggot.
Doesn't make arrests. Its personnel don't carry guns or chase suspects to airports. Instead, the organization acts as a
With hair?
sharing
I
intelligence,
just saw her and him
and
blow
issuing
up,
alerts
so I
to make a
was
fugitive visible in places they
now.
thought they'd disappeared.
I see, I got you.
Interpol uses a
Yeah, they
code
went
notice
and
system,
did some
a
date
kind
stuff,
of
and then
international
they went
language of
hung out
pursuit.
Kennedy's and fucked some more, probably.
Is this the dude that's like she's trying to kick out still, or?
No, the other guy works, a good guy.
Oh, the dude she cheated on you with.
He should cheat on me with both of them, technically, but,
Well, the first guy don't even really matter. Second guy, on the other hand.
Seize their assets.
well, no, the first guy I want to kill, but the second guy, the work guy, he's
A
good.
bubble notice.
Okay.
But at the very top of that,
I would have been the other way around, but
the
no.
most urgent and serious of them all.
I guess I see where you're coming from there. I mean, he's like. Better than me?
Back to the member
I said, I see where you're coming from though. Like that he's actually a good guy, so. But that probably that pissed me off. That's what I'm saying. Like this motherfucker thinks he's better than me. That pissed me off. Even if he is, fuck him. Bitch is my girl. That's just me though.
If looking at these most wanted lists has taught me anything, it's that law enforcement.
I'm one of those guys who can't be fucking. I can't be friends with my exes, bro. It's so weird.
Email and post
The dynamic.
That's why I moving.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying like I can't do that because it's just, you know what I mean. It's so awkward. I'm one of those guys. I only mention that just to be like, give you a glimpse of like how relationships I view them in my head.
13 leader, so powerful that he's turned parts of Honduras into his own private corporation. His name is Yulan Archega Carillas.
Well, that's Mexican. If I've ever heard the name.
He's similarly
Bounties 5 million. Damn.
a deceptively playful.
I'm hunting this motherfucker down.
Most dangerous.
Trying to get 5 mil, Franklin.
To understand who Yulan
I'll split it with you. So you trying to split 5 million?
Am I trying to split 5 mil?
Yeah. All we gotta do is capture this cartel member, and we get 5 mil for it.
is we first have to understand what
Hey, it's 5 million for a bounty though.
has become.
Shit, all we gotta do is find out where the motherfucker's located, and we just tipped off the FBI and still get that 5 mil.
Gang in Los Angeles in the 90s.
His name's Porky, man. How dangerous can he be?
Criminal organizations with tens of thousands of members across
Oh, I'm Mexican. What are they gonna do?
Central America especially. MS-13 has evolved into
Oh, he's MS-13. My bad.
some describe it as a parallel state.
See, we don't even have to. We don't even have to go to fucking Mexico for real. We just gotta go to California. We want to see MS-13.
Motivation with new opportunities. Such groups represent a way out of poverty. A brotherhood that can give their life structure, value, and meaning.
Easy pickings, bro. Easy 5 mil right there.
Introduced to them.
Type shit.
According to Yulan himself, He spent his childhood in the 1990s roaming the streets of San Pedro Sula. By day,
Well, I'll do it.
and by night, he huffed paint thinner, convinced he had died in the gutter before reaching.
He'd huff paint thinner? What?
A sudden downpour drove him to take shelter in an abandoned building, where a chance encounter changed everything. Inside was a young MS-13 member who called himself Indio. He'd been deported from the United States a few years earlier and was trying to rebuild his life in Honduras. From then, Indio took Yulin under his wing and gave him a new name.
Porky.
Porky. Their past selves didn't matter, he told him, and such nicknames allowed them to be reborn in a sense. This older boy not only became Porky's mentor, but a father figure of sorts, and helped him escape a life on the streets. Little more than a low-level gang soldier himself, Indio earned most of his money working at a gun store, where he taught Porky how to repair firearms of every kind. During those long nights at the shop, he explained MS-13's blood feud with their rivals, a group called Barrio 18, and a war between the two factions would soon consume them both. In 1997, while up a ladder fixing a light bulb, Indio was gunned down by Barrio 18 headhunters. It was the first time Porky lost one of his own.
Damn.
Swearing vengeance, he formally joined the ranks of MS-13 and began his transformation from street rat to kingpin.
Oh, so that's the moment a villain was born, literally, when his homeboy died.
And strategic.
His homeboy died in front of him and they just made a villain without even realizing it.
And that mindset helped him become a regional leader.
You know, to be fair,
That power wasn't only earned through
probably do the same thing.
it was sustained through structure. And as such, he didn't just hire muscle. He financed the careers of law students and recruited accountants.
I mean, you don't let that shit slide.
Piece of the pie. He promoted members based solely on merit, ensuring that the best and brightest worked directly under him. He didn't over-extort locals and cut down on random acts of violence to gain their loyalty. That's not to say he wasn't willing to order hits at a moment's notice, though. He did so frequently, but intentionally, targeting both members of MS-13 that he suspected of disloyalty and anyone working for a rival faction, especially Barrio 18 grunts. According to informers, Porky would routinely have 18ers, as he called them, captured and then tied to trees for machete and firearms training. Other times,
Damn!
he released them into the world to be hunted like deer.
Y'all hear that?
What?
So this Porky guy, right? That we're gonna try to get our 5 mil off of. This motherfucker is known for taking rival gang members, tying them up to posts, and have them be firearm training for newbies / machete for newbies, so they just kill them while testing them. And then he'd also grab like a bunch of rival gang members, release them into the woods, and hunt them like they were deer for sport. That's fucked up. Dude, that's like some Hunger Games shit, bro. What? You're gonna capture a bunch of rival gangs, then let them out, so you can go hunt them again. That's fucked.
All the while,
That's like a different level of just fucked up, bro.
raising a toast to India. Porky's intelligence and capacity for violence helped him rise to the top. Before long, he was the highest-ranking member of Maricel Trucha in the country. Under his leadership, the Honduran branch of MS-13 became a tightly controlled enterprise, coordinating directly with Colombian producers and Mexican cartels.
So the plan is I push Franklin when the gun fires, and then I get my 5 mil type shit.
According to US intelligence, Porky personally supervised multi-ton shipments of illegal substances into the States each year, then laundered profits to fill MS-13's piggy bank. That money bought guns, safe houses, and loyalty, and paid for the kind of political protection that makes men like him almost untouchable. On Christmas Day, 2015, El Porky was arrested for his association with criminal organizations. He was sentenced to 20 years. But prison didn't slow him.
Really? Just 20 years? Low key, that's kind of nothing.
He turned his prison into an operations hub, and his cell into a boardroom, one from which he issued using smuggled funds. In February 2020, Porky was taken to a courthouse hearing in El Progreso, accused of assassinating 2 Honduran prosecutors. was escorted by van, not by helicopter, as was protocol. A sure sign that something was amiss. As the hearing was brought into session, a command unit of more than 20 MS-13 members, disguised in authentic military-style uniforms, stormed the building. Security footage showed two synchronized entries. One team created a handcuff decoy to make themselves appear official and cause a distraction, while a second team walked in a figure under a black hooded tube, the kind used to hide a witness's identity, but which in this case was used to smuggle in weapons and ammo. Once inside the courtroom, the commandos unleashed hell, firing off rounds and extracting Porky through the main doors.
Damn, they broke his ass out of prison?
A second bomb erupted at the exit.
Yo, Franklin, I don't know if we getting our 5 mil, bro.
4 officers and 1 MS-13 member.
This motherfucker got homeboys that are willing to break his ass out of prison like he's fucking El Chapo.
Later, witnesses reported that real police
I wish I had that good of friends. Fuck.
to clear his escape route, exposing just how far the crime
None of these motherfuckers gonna break me out of prison type shit. Type shit.
Honduras is a country where the line between police and perpetrator can be wafer thin. Following the breakout, 2 Interpol
Dude, I wish I had homies like that breaking my ass out of prison and shit. That's crazy.
Alexander Mendoza. The FBI also added him to its 10 most wanted list.
Oh, really? He's 9.
Elusive figures in the Western Hemisphere, and placing a $5 million bounty on his head.
Well, chat, we getting that 5 mil.
Proven to be nearly
We hunting this MS-13 member, bro. We trying to get that 5 mil for real.
Some have accused the Honduran government of helping Porky evade justice, repayment for murdering his former cellmate, Neri Lopez.
Nah, fuck me.
President Hernandez. As would later come to light, the president's own brother was involved in the narcotics trade.
Really?
He had, allegedly, been using his influence to protect the operation. Neri Lopez allegedly had evidence of this. That remains unconfirmed, but it would explain the strange circumstances surrounding Porky's breakout. Though Porky is thought to still be in Honduras, he's almost certainly being protected by those loyal to or fearful of his authority. But perhaps more than that, it's MS-13's infrastructure that's allowed Porky to remain so hidden. The group operates through cliques, semi-autonomous cells that continue operating, even if the leader vanishes. So even if Porky may be hiding on the route, he hasn't lost control. Today,
Damn, that's kind of sketchy.
entire neighborhoods are under gang curfew. Children are recruited as lookouts. Bus drivers pay war taxes just to keep
Yeah, they doing the fucking, what's it called, British strategy. They'll get little kids to scout for them and shit.
and it seems he has no intention.
There's a word for that too, I forget the name of it. Some Assassin's Creed Syndicate shit.
Norman Volker France,
German.
Europe's most elusive fugitives. A convicted murderer who escaped prison not just once, but twice.
Really?
Vanished without a trace. For over 2 decades, he's managed to stay ahead of law enforcement, despite being the subject of an Interpol red notice.
Oh, it's 100,000? Really? Come on now, the other guy was 5 mil.
The danger he still poses. Born in 1970,
There's no way I'm over still in Germany, bro.
lived a pretty mundane life, up until the age of 25. He trained in
Sure.
and though he was technically colleagues described him as a restless young man who found the work dull and the money underwhelming. He dreamed of excitement, of status, and so, in 1995, he abandoned his professional career, and as one does, joined a criminal gang, one involved in counterfeiting and armed robberies. But frankly, he couldn't have signed up at a more dangerous life. A Polish bootlegger called Pawlowski had just gotten into a financial dispute with
Yo, Franklin, I don't think we getting our 5 mil, bro.
their lives. Along with fellow gang members, Christian K., Thomas D.
We are not getting our 5 mil.
was enlisted as part of the squad. In May of that same year, the group lured Pawlowski to a remote road near Dortmund's Zuborg district. One of the members, Andreas Prince, stopped the Polish man's vehicle and approached, pretending he needed to speak with him. Inside the car was Pawlowski and 2 other men. They may have been innocent, but Prince didn't care. As the window came down, he casually tossed a live hand grenade into their car. Before the three targets knew what had just happened, the device exploded and set the vehicle alight.
Damn.
Pavlovsky was unable to get out of the car and was consumed by the flames. One of the passengers, whose legs had been shredded, managed to crawl from the vehicle, but the ambushers callously executed him.
No.
Shotgun blasts to the head.
Dude,
The
what?
third occupant managed to escape the
This
immediate
motherfucker's car, dude.
Norman and his accomplices in a BMW.
Dude, if you guys saw the picture I just saw,
And opened
he crawled his way out of that. Dude, that car looks
sustained. This third
total,
managed
bro.
to escape into the forest.
Like, it's cut in half, like it's GTA.
Police pieced together the massacre and link it back to Norman's gang. Feeling the heat, Norman altered his appearance and fled with his girlfriend Sandra across several European countries, before finally being apprehended at a toll station in France. He was extradited back to Germany, and despite
Well, how you can even call him a serial killer? That's just some terrorist ass shit. He attached a bomb to a car.
that same year, while behind bars at Hagen prison, he married Sandra, and in very Bonnie and Clyde fashion, they quietly planned his escape. On March 11th, 1997, Sandra paid a conjugal visit to the prison. Having been mistreated by near most everyone, from her parents to other men while growing up, Norman had been one of the few people to treat her with kindness and respect, and for that, she was completely loyal to him. Besides, she knew that he wasn't actually one of the triggermen, that he was innocent of any wrongdoing in the Polish incident. He'd been sure to convince her of that. And so, risking her own freedom, she taped diamond wire saw blades to the inside of her belt and covertly passed them to Norman during the visitation.
Brother.
According to one source, that night, Norman soared through the bars on his window, climbed onto the roof using a ladder fashioned from broomsticks and bucket handles, and slid down the gutter. A fan of theatrics, he even left the stereo in his cell running, with the song "Time to Say Goodbye" playing on a continuous loop.
Shut the fuck up. He did not, bro. That's some aura farming ass shit, bro. Time to say goodbye. There's no way this man left that shit on repeat as he's escaping fucking prison, bro. There's no shot. That's such a good fucking song, too. Time to say goodbye. That's a good fucking song. Dude, that's some fucking super villain shit.
They need to get their hands on some serious money. And so, on March 27, 1997, Norman ambushed a brutal town, a security guard delivering cash to a bank in Weimar. Norman shot Rudolph, grabbed the cash box, and escaped on foot. All the while, Sandra was acting.
No shot.
She hadn't expected.
Fuck you, Gorb, bitch ass fucking ghost bitch.
Tried to grab the weapon from his hand, and it just went off. Again, she believed him.
Excuse me?
Contained less cash than they thought. Around 15,000 Deutschmarks, or a little over $8,000 at the time.
I was gonna say, Deutschland.
On July 21st,
Like, what kind of fucking name of a currency is that? That's definitely German.
this time, he promised his wife no blood would be spilled.
Deutschland. Like, what?
He lied. That afternoon, Norman ambushed two couriers. Gerd Koch,
She's on my own, she's looking good.
into an armored vehicle of ice.
I'd like to take a home that's understood.
Sandra ran over and found Norman standing over their bodies.
These days
with a
are
raised
the
look on his
gifted
face,
of the time
and a
to
distorted
time.
expression she had never seen him make before.
It only takes a camera to change her mind.
But their relationship was never the same after that. On October 24th, 1998, German investigators tracked the couple down in Albufeira, Portugal, where they were living with their newborn son.
I told you they weren't in fucking Germany
They
anymore.
also stopped at a police checkpoint. An official scanned his license plate.
I was like, you'd be fucking dumb to be, eh?
Under a fake
and have a fucking $100,000 bounty on you and still be in the same fucking country you're most wanted at. You'd be fucking dumb to be doing that shit.
He knew that the jig was up. The pair surrendered without resistance. They were both placed in custody while awaiting extradition. In the meantime, he and Sandra exchanged letters. In one, he wrote, "Sandra, I love you so much, and what I would give to have spared you all of this. I hope you don't regret the time you spent with me. You have reason enough. I wouldn't trade this life for any other, even if others wouldn't understand. I have your love, and my love for you has been earned. What more could I want?" On July 28th,
Why that kind of go hard?
Bronze broke out of Lisbon's central prison. Much like before, he cut through the bars of his cell window and used knotted bedsheets to rappel down the outer wall. How he acquired another sword remains unclear, but by the time guards realized what had happened, the phantom was long gone. Since that night, he's lived up to his nickname and hasn't been seen or heard from. In his final letter to Sandra, he had written, "I'll definitely send you the picture of the wolf beforehand. I know it will cheer you up. Then you'll have something to look at." It was a code which they had discussed. If Sandra received a wolf picture in the mail, it meant that the coast was clear. Sentenced to 6 years and 3 months.
Oh, that's fucking nothing.
Received a picture of the wolf. In fact, neither she nor her son heard from the wolf again.
That's a fucking lie.
As of 2025, Norman Volker France remains one of Interpol's most wanted fugitives. Authorities believe he may be relying on false passports and working under the radar industries such as construction or hospitality, where background checks are rare and cash payments are common. He speaks fluent German, Portuguese, and likely has resources and contacts that allow him to be moved on. It's also believed that he has cut all ties with family and past associates to avoid detection.
No way. Quit throwing your fucking dildo at me, sister. I like how he plays the audio with zero fucking, what's it called, translations. Like, bro, I don't know how to speak German. Fuck you, Gorb. Fucking bitch ass, fucking ghost. Fucking maggot ass bitch. Damn! That's gay. Can you just not, please? Or can you just die? Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Of course. Another incel. Jesus Christ! Dude, what? When you kidnap and beat the fuck out of someone and accuse them of stealing your heroin, it's fucking bonkers. Yeah, something tells me he's not gonna reintegrate into society. Just a guess. Just a hypothesis, if you will.
sickness. At 8 p.m., Julia asked her father to give them a lift to Coolor, but he too was bedridden with the flu. So, like they've done many times before, the teams decided to hitchhike. An acquaintance happened to spot them. He knew them arrived to a petrol station they pick up. From there, witnesses recalled seeing the trio climb into the back of another vehicle. This time, a white sedan, occupied by at least 2 vehicles. Then maybe it was 3, maybe 4. When certain is that Miriam, Tony, and Desiree didn't make it on the station. After stepping into Matt's car, they were never seen alive.
That's why I don't hitchhike, bro. I don't trust anybody, dog. I can't trust another human being with my life. I've heard way too many fucked up stories. It could be a fucking smaller fucking woman than me, and I still wouldn't accept that car ride, bro. I don't trust people. I remember hearing a story where there was like 2 murderers who were in love with each other. And she used to, literally, that's literally what they used to do, is they get unsuspecting victims hitchhiking, pretend that they were a lovely, you know, couple, while she would, like, do the convincing, right, to get people to, like, step foot into the car, and then the guy would just come out from the back of the RV and just start murdering them, torturing them, molesting, all types of shit, and I'm just like, bro, I do not trust fucking anybody, bro, after hearing stories like that, dude. You could be the most smallest, unassuming, non-threatening individual. You could be a fucking handicap patient. Don't know how the fuck you're driving, but I'm not gonna hitchhike, Richard, bro. I'm not gonna get, nah. Because what if that handicapped person pulls out a gun for real? Then what? It's not so powerless. I'm a paranoid person when it comes to shit like that, bro. I don't trust people, bro. If some fucking motherfucker comes up with I'm asking for help in the middle of the night, I ain't opening my door, bro. God knows who's standing outside of you. I'll be like, bro, fucking, I'll throw a fucking, I'll call 911 for you, bro. When you in my house, fuck you.
Many Spaniards still believe that. However, prosecutors allege that the men responsible were Miguel Ricard, aka the Blonde, a volatile addict.
Is that, yeah, that's the one he's probably wanted, huh?
His close associate, Antonio.
So give me a second, Chad. We're taking shots. Taking shots at Chin once we get to checkpoints.
Archery of objects in and around the ditch, including a 9mm shell casing, a glove belonging to Miguel Ricard, and a torn-up medical slip bearing the name Enrique Angles, Antonio's intellectually disabled brother. Antonio often assumed his brother's identity.
What does intellectually disabled mean? Does that mean he's like smart? Or the fact that he has some disabilities? That word's not in my vocabulary. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna Google this shit, chat. What does intellectually disability mean? A lifelong condition characterized by significant limitations in both intelligence functioning and adaptive behavior appearing before. Okay, I didn't know that. That word was in my vocab.
Who did indeed own a white Opel Corsa.
You back yet, Franklin? Jesus Christ.
Sugar, Angles. During the forensic sweep that followed, investigators
long ass piss.
including a 9mm shell casing, a glove belonging to Miguel Ricard, and a torn-up medical slip bearing the name Enrique Angles, Antonio's intellectually disabled brother. Antonio often assumed his brother's identity, and at one point aimed a gun at his head.
That's kind of fucked up. You're over there committing crimes and murdering people, but then you take your own brother's identity, so when the cops come, they assume that it's your brother, not you. That's fucked up. That's almost smart. Well, it is, but just fucked up if you have zero morals.
Managed to escape through a bedroom window several fake IDs. But Antonio
These fucking guys, man.
sleeping around in fields and abandoned buildings. Eventually, he resurfaced in Milania, where he hijacked a car at gunpoint. That was the last confirmed sighting in Spain. As Miguel would later testify, on that fateful Friday the 13th, he and Antonio picked up Miriam, Desi, and Tony and offered them a ride to Culo. After driving by the venue, Antonio pulled out a handgun. When the three victims became agitated, he struck them with the butt of the weapon, bound their wrists, and ordered Miguel to head for a hut in Catadal, one of Antonio's hideouts. Throughout the night, Antonio forced himself upon the victims, toyed with them, and tormented them in unimaginable ways.
Yo, what up, cat?
He allegedly forced Miguel to join in, or else he would
Nice.
send him to hell.
Like, party rock!
To buy food and
Or is that too classic?
Classic like that.
I might have to go classic party rock. Look at LMFAO.
according to Miguel,
Dude, whatever happened to those guys?
and have been brought along as a scapegoat.
Sorry for party rocking.
Made it to Lisbon, where witnesses
Those
identified
motherfuckers,
his
bro.
distinctive tattoos. One of a Chinese
They're the
woman,
epitome of the early 2000s, I swear.
the reaper, holding a scythe, and ironically, simply the phrase, "mother's love." A collaborator of his later said that Antonio stole his passport and was planning to flee to Brazil.
Erasing no
From
more.
Lisbon's main
And they
port,
just
he's
keep
believed
showing
that he
hell
boarded the ship
cards.
6 months later as a stowaway.
Alright.
Crewman was discovered a man identical to Antonio and kept in the room. Was empty. With one scene he escaped, freezing at the ocean.
We discovered a new species of Spinosaurus not that long ago. Yeah. Well, I guess it's been discovered for a long time. We just now found out that it's a new species. One of my homeboys, he really loves dinosaurs a lot. I'm not that familiar when it comes to dinosaurs, but I do like them. Not since yesterday. Which yesterday I was really drunk. Like I ended up blacking out at some point. I don't even remember why. Nothing against it, please. Sometimes I gotta be alone.
What's up?
I was just talking to Cat over here.
The Spanish forums remain awash with speculation. I think much of it has been fanned by years of sensational.
By the way, that's gotta be the longest piss in planet history.
I'm sorry, it's very hard to hear you over whoever else has been talking the last 2 hours.
Oh, you mean the video I have in the background?
Oh, you didn't watch the video. I just didn't even know that somebody's talking this entire time, and I've just been
It's just crap.
who it is or what the fuck.
No, bro, I'm watching a video about, what's it called? Interpol's 4 Most Wanted. Like I said, we're gonna get that 5 mil, right? We're gonna go get that, MS-13 number.
Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, that motherfucker has such good homies, like El Chapo. These motherfuckers broke him out of prison, bro. Franklin, I wish you loved me enough to break me out of prison. You're not a very good friend. Yeah, I was saying, I wish I had good friends who'd break me out of prison, bro, like that. You're not a very good friend, Franklin. Why don't you love me enough to break me out of prison?
I'll take you out too.
He said, I'll break you out of... You're probably the only friend I have who probably would. when you say that shit, honest to God, I feel like if you knew I was innocent, like you knew for a fact, you'd probably do that shit. I could see you doing that. I gotta be honest, I wouldn't do the same. I'm sorry, buddy. Nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather just get arrested and then we could just be cellmates. That's what I'd rather do. Hey, that's still good. To be fair, that's what's gonna happen even if I fail while trying to break you out. So I guess I might as well break you out at that point. Thinking about it more logically now, you kind of have a point. Hey, as long as we're the ones doing the raping, not being molested, okay? Ain't that right, Franklin?
I guess?
He said, I guess. I'm a little tipsy if you couldn't tell. I'm just trying to fucking start conversation because, you know, I don't know what else to do.
It's just really hard for me to focus on you when I hear that.
Fine, I'll fucking turn it off.
Well, no, that's why I've been just waiting to actually talk.
Or say something next time.
Sorry,
No, you're good. Well, to be fair, you're the one who thought it was a person at first, so, like, it's not your fault. You thought that was another person. I kind of noticed that even when I was at your house, how he's definitely gotten a lot more comfortable treating you a certain way. And I'm not. I almost wanted to say something, but like that motherfucker was also my ride back home, so I wasn't gonna say anything. But I almost chimed in for a second and was just like, bro, you realize you're talking to this man like that in his house, right? Like, it's just a little disrespectful. Not even a little, it just is, but yeah. I wanted to say something, but I was like, it's kind of also not my business to. Oh my god, dude. Oh, please stop. Please stop it. Please. Give me a second, Frank. I gotta lock the fucking. It took me like 45 minutes just to get to this point, bro. If I die now, it's all over. I have to start all the way over. Yes! I fucking did it. Oh my god, okay, we can start talking again. Dude, that was so terrifying. Oh my god. I still only have like 20 more bosses to go to. The fifth. Oh, nice, bro. Well, I'll sub to that bitch right now.
Wait, you guys stopped hopping on Elden Ring?
I'm sorry, I did not go.
Still trying to do some, work.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Well, like, what I'm gonna do.
I'm one,
What kind of settings I'm gonna put on there.
I got you. I'm one sub away from hitting 200 subscribers. I cannot wait. Yeah. I'm at 199. I'm just one sub. All I need is one more sub and I hit 200. I guess I will be doing, for my 200 subscriber special, I will be probably beating the 5th Phatheon, to be honest, now that I think about it. Because realistically, I can't really think of anything else. For my 100 subscriber special, I did a live stream where, there's a couple things we did. We played Night Rain, and we had the chat choose what bosses me and Joseph fight, which they chose the final fight, which is the Night Lord, and we actually managed to do it. And then, after that, we did a zombie stream with Bumbleclat. Yo, Joseph, you there? Do you remember that? But, we tried to get to round 100 on Black Ops 3 zombies for 100 subs. But what pisses me the fuck off is we low-key, we would have made it to 100, you guys, if it wasn't for fucking Bumbleclap's fault, bro. He was the host.
Is he still mad about that?
No, I'm mad about that. But dude, this motherfucker, bro. We were in the teleporter in Dries and Drugs, just using our bows. There were so many times, like, we risked our lives to save his ass. And then on top of that, he was just sitting there drinking and smoking, having a good time with his IRL friends while me and Joseph were doing all the work. And we're bored as shit. Like, halfway through that, dude, we were like, man, this isn't even worth it at this point. But we were already at, like, around 70, and we were like, man, we might as well just keep pushing, right? We're already more than halfway there. And his fucking console went into rest mode, you guys. Like, on round 80. I was so fucking pissed, bro. I was like, there's no shot, dude. We could have made it to 100. We would've, dude. I've never even made it to 100 in Black Ops Zombies before. That would have been a huge achievement just for me. But fuck, dude. He low-key, he fucked it up. He fucked up our run. And the blocker mentioned something about that recently. So I guess he's been doing some shit like that with him recently. And I commented about it. I let him know. I was like, bro, I'm still butthurt about that shit, bro. Like, I low-key don't want to play zombies with you again after that shit. And that's really hard for me to want to say that, considering that Bumbleclat's probably the only fucking person, low-key, no offense to anybody, but is as good at zombies as I am. So if y'all know, I'm really good at zombies. I'm a fucking zombies veteran. If there's fucking 2 games I'm good at, it's Black Ops Zombies and fucking any FromSoft game. It's Extinction, but yeah. I'm actually not good at that. Funny enough, I actually really want to play it one of these days because it's been years since I played it. I don't own Ghost, but one of these days if it goes on sale, now that I know that you have it, I would definitely buy it just for that alone. Yeah, I just need money, but next time I get money, I got you, bro. I'm down to do that. Because I think Ghost is low-key one of the most underrated COD games of all time. Ghost is a good Call of Duty game. I don't care. That's a hot take, but Ghost is a good game, bro. People give it too much shit. Like, that game is good.
I almost made it. I'm trying to beat,
Veteran, see. That's what one of my homies is doing on BO3 right now. No, he's trying to beat, I think, on Realistic or some shit like that.
Yeah, I can help on that too.
Yeah, he could probably help you with that. I bet he would help you with that shit. Oh, my homeboy, Bumbleclat Demon. He's a platinum whore. Yeah. He needs help with it too, so you guys could probably help each other out with that shit or some shit. I'll have to hit him up at one point. What you mean by push it? Like your buttons or?
No, once we get on all the time and play that game all the time.
Oh, he's just very pushy about you wanting to play BO3 with you. I see. That's what you meant.
I'm trying to get platinum, I am.
But at your own pace. Yeah. I get that. No, trust me, I'm about to fucking Hollow Knight. Like, I'm sure my chat wants me to do this for hours, but like sometimes I'll give up and I'm like, bro, I'm done, man. This shit's ass. Like, I can't do this for another hour, bro.
You know games I really want to get platinum on? All the Need for Speed games.
I actually never played one of those. BO3? Ghost? Infinite. And oh, Modern Warfare?
Yeah, Infinite Warfare.
Oh, Infinite Warfare, that's right. That's what it was called.
Those are the only ones I like.
I miss those ones, bro. I miss Infinite Warfare. I miss low-key, even Advanced Warfare.
People still play it.
No, I know. I just need to buy it. One of my cousins recently bought fucking Advanced Warfare because it's on sale, just to find out that you have to buy the zombies. And I was like, bro, and you can't buy them separately like you used to be able to. They only sell the Battle Pass, which is $50. And it's just like, bro, why? No, I believe it. And I bet even if you could, you'd just run into nobody but hackers.
Yeah.
That's how Black Ops 3 is.
But they're not like hackers, but they're worse on BO3 though.
Yeah, BO3 it's bad. You got people running around invisible, can't die, fucking god mode, yep, and with aimbot, just keep spamming the raps, kill streak and shit like that. It's like, bro, how can you do that shit and think that shit's fun all day, every day? As soon as you wake up, you're just like, I'm gonna go ruin people's day on Black Ops 3 and just keep modding it. Yeah, that shit's not fun.
I got some good news for you. I don't like telling people this, but I'll be right back. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you when I come back.
No problem. Franklin!
What? Sorry.
I told you that shovel is OP, didn't I?
What?
I said I told you that shovel is OP, didn't I?
What's OP?
Chevron? The shovel.
Sugar?
Nigga. The shovel.
Shelter?
Dude, okay, you have to be fucking with me at this point.
What are you saying? You're glitching while you say it.
Shove? Oh, shovel. Like digging up? Yes, in Far Cry 5.
Okay, now I heard you say that.
I was like, why is that the only word that came out of my mouth that just didn't compute? It was the one word you needed to hear in that entire sentence.
I wasn't expecting you to be saying shovel.
Well, the shovel in Far Cry 5 is OP, right?
Oh, yes.
I told you. This shit. You low-key don't need anything else.
Just a shovel.
I remember watching some dude play that game, and he talk about that. I believe it. Yeah, and then like you stick them the walls and shit. Shit's fucking funny.
Dude, he's impaled by it. I can't even remove it from his body.
Come on, Hive Knight. Franklin, I am about to become a Hollow Knight god. All I have to do is beat the 5th Phatheon, and I will officially be known as a Hollow Knight god. I will platinum the game. I will be that 1.9% of the player base who platinum this fucking game.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And then I'm gonna move on to Silk Song. Can't wait for that, because I have to 100% the game in 30 fucking hours, which is bullshit. But whatever, you know. I think I have 10 platinums. Nah, I'm streaming now. I've been streaming.
I don't want to get caught by,
Yo, you could do this. The audio is duplicating though. Yeah, I don't know whose mic it is. I think it's Joseph's. Hold on. Nah, bro, it's not yours, Cool Cat. I promise you that shit. Yeah, no, that was Joe. I muted his ass just now. I don't know where he went anyway. He probably passed out. Did that fix it at all, chat? Did that fix it at all? My bad about the audio duplicating, bro. And the cousin fell asleep in the party type shit. That's probably why. What's say again? Cat? Well, if your settings... Okay, yeah, it fixed. Alright, bet, Immortal. Dude, I'm one sub away from hitting 200, y'all, bro. Somebody give me that 200, please. Please, bro. One sub away. If I don't beat the Phatheon tonight, I plan to definitely have that be my, 200 subscriber special. I'll have to beat the fucking Phatheon, bro. Hollow Knight. It's like the hardest thing you can do in that entire game, bro. This entire game is so ridiculous. You have to fight every single boss. Some versions of bosses are enhanced, and you fuck up once, you die, just starting all the way over, and it could take 45 minutes just to get to a certain point. It's not longer. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of shit on the line, as you can imagine. Especially when I have an audience, I find that it's definitely, there's a lot more pressures added. So I got people depending and watching me. I got people who are going to leave if I die right now. Like, they're not gonna keep watching. I died on Grim, so I just kind of gave up till the, semester is over. I get that. I get that, bro. Mad respect, mad respect. Dude, go for it. I don't mind who's my 200 subscriber. I just want that fucking, it's on YouTube. And my YouTube name is just, my gamer tag, just Moody Blue 420. I might, if I actually get popular, I might have to change that name, because it is technically copyright, because it's a band's name. And if I do, I plan to just change it to Moody. That's just what it's gonna be. Nah, I like Moody. I'm used to it. I could go with my my other name though, which is the Hollow one. I could. I just don't mind Moody. That's what most people call me. Not like in a mean way, like I'm Moody. It's just that's my name, the Moody Blue. So people be like, "Hey, Moody," for sure. You know what I mean? Plus, I am sometimes Moody. Oh, I'm at 201 now. Fuck, I didn't even realize. My YouTube didn't change. I got it pulled up. It still says 199. I'm sure if I close the shit though, it'd probably change. It would adjust accordingly. Hello, Slick. Yeah, I'm at 201, I guess, according to chat, dude. Shit. Let's go. Before this year ends, if we can make it to 300, I know my growth's been doing me well. Cause dude, like I want to say I was at 60 subs for a long time, gave up YouTube, right? Just completely and utterly gave up, stopped streaming, and then randomly I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start streaming again. It's fun. Cause my favorite thing to do while streaming, low-key, is just interact with people, talk to people in my chat. That's the best part. Stuck on the path of pain, you're on the final stretch. Oh man, I wish you luck, my brother. That shit took me longer than it needed to. I was at that shit for hours, especially that final stretch part. I sent that shit to my homeboy, and he doesn't even, I don't think he's watched it, nor even knows what the fuck it is. You shall know pain. Oh, that's just, oh, like, how you do what? Say again? Oh, just get more views? You just gotta keep grinding, brother, like, deadass. The only way I fucking, like, actually, I used to have a lot of subs, right? Like, even when I was at 60 or so subs, there wasn't a whole lot of people who watched me. But now I actually have people who will come and go, like, very often, recognize certain people's names. Like, I actually have a little bit of a community now, which is kind of nice. Probably, like, only 10 of them out of the 200 that subbed, but still, I do recognize some of these guys' names from time to time. Die at the path of pain. Oh, shit, hold on, let me pull up my stream so I can read the rest of that. Yeah, I'm at 202 now. Fuck yeah! That's sick! That's fucking sick, man. Yeah. Awesome. I'm happy. Died at the path of pain to the last guard at 3 a.m. That was heartbreaking. No, you didn't, bro. You died to, like, the boss at the end of it? No, my brother. No. Do you have hive blood on? Please tell me you have hive blood on, my brother. Path of pain is literal pain. I'll cry. Yeah, dude, it's like fucking pain from Naruto. Y'all don't know what true pain is till you've done the path of pain type shit. Dude, for real. Path of pain and Hollow Knight. I've done a lot of hard things in gaming. I've gamed for a long time. My first console was the PlayStation 2. But by far, this 5th Phatheon bullshit right here is the hardest thing I've ever done in a fucking video game. And I've soloed Dark Eater Magear and Consort Radon. But this shit is on a whole nother level. Like, no average person who plays Hollow Knight beats it is attempting this bullshit. I have friends who've been trying to get me into this game. And here I am farther than them, because they never even attempted this shit. They've known of its existence, they're too scared to. They're not gonna waste their time and energy with it, they say. Because they know they're not gonna win. I wish it was multiplayer, bro. Yeah, you got High Blood on? Alright, that's good, my brother, that's good. I wish it was multiplayer, though, dude. I hope the next Hollow Knight game is multiplayer. So fucking bad. So bad. Probably gonna be a while before we get a Team Cherry co-op campaign game, or just another game in general. But dude, if we do, I'm forcing Franklin at gunpoint to play that shit with me. Yeah, I know there's mods. I don't have a Steam Deck, nor do I have a fucking PC, sadly. I just got a 5 actually. Literally one of my best friends from middle school decided to just buy me a 5, which is unheard of and fucking awesome. Just wait till you go to the Phatheon 5 with all bindings. Yeah, I don't know about that one, fam. That I might pull one of my friends and be like, I'm not even gonna bother with that shit, low key. Maybe if you get me drunk enough, holding my ass at gunpoint, I'll probably do that shit. I mean, playing with the mods is just as fun. Oh, absolutely, I bet, dude. I wish I had this game on the Steam Deck, dude. I want to go through Silksong, but as the Knight, and have my buddy play as Hornet. That would be... That or vice versa, you know what I mean? Or even fucking go through this game, but I'm as Hornet. That shit would be super sick. Small, minor change, but still would be awesome. Somebody had a what? A Cronus? What's a Cronus? It's for cheating? Oh, really? You know, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is like script kiddie shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually knew a dude who, he's still on my friends list, funny enough. I knew a dude who used to play For Honor with one of those scripts on, and what he would do is every time you threw a light attack, you'd automatically parry. But I figured out a way around his script. You just fucking throw it heavy, raw heavy, and not even fake that bitch. And he'd get so fucking mad, but then claim to be good at the game, even though he admitted to cheating. It's like, dude, what? You literally admitted that you cheat, but then you're gonna say that you're good at the game? Like, bruh. Health bar mod? I don't think I've heard of that one. I get that. That's probably what I would do. If I was ever a cheater, I would only pull out my hacks. Like on Call of Duty and shit, whenever I see someone else hacking, literally. Who can out-cheat the cheater, you know what I mean? I remember when I used to see Call of Duty matches like that, where it's like, it's just a matter of who's better at modding and has the most mods installed. That shit's fucking funny. Oh, it shows health bars for enemies? Yeah, I don't care that much about that shit. That's like a slight, I could see that being a quality of life change for sure, but I don't care that much about it. I'm kind of memorized how many hits it takes for my nail. I will say it would help you during bosses for sure, though. No, I get you though, Cat. Sorry, I was talking to both of y'all, chatting, homeboying the party. No such thing as aimbot. Bro, is this person fucking retarded? He's a veteran. Well, maybe that's why. Oh, you mean like a veteran at Call of Duty? Oh, no, you mean IRL veteran then. Okay, my bad. I thought you meant fucking... Okay. Yeah, that's probably why, not gonna lie. That is probably why. No, I get it, bro. Oh, fuck me. I know, I need to lock in. I'm like focusing on the conversation. Oh! Oh, scary. Well, yeah, of course. I don't know why anyone would argue otherwise, funny enough. Yeah, I used to go into Call of Duty Black Ops 2 games with motherfuckers using, you know, aimbot and fucking one in the chamber. It glitched my ass, dude. That shit's easy as fuck to tell. That shit, it's called just watch the kill cam, you feel me? No, same, I've had some bitch, back on PS3 send me my entire IP address. That's always fucking fun. Me as a teenager, though, I just always say the same thing. I'd be like, joke's on you, I don't even know my IP address, suck my dick. Huh. No, for real, I'm like, make my day, bitch. Fucking pull up. No! I died. Type shit. That's pretty badass. That's pretty cool. I know how to with the Febreze bottle. yeah, lighter and Febreze. Yeah. I know how to make that kind of flamethrower. I usually kill spiders like that. They're too big, bro, and they scare me. Fucking hate spiders, man. Like, I love them, but hate them. Speaking of spider, what's my charm loadout? Here you go, chat. As soon as this cutscene ends, that's my charm loadout. You may judge me or credit me, one of the two, because there's really no in between at the end of the day. Yeah. If there's one thing I learned, well, the thing about these modders, bro, is like most of these motherfuckers who be doing that shit, right, just be hacking all day, every day on whatever respective game they like to play, are the same motherfuckers who have so many different, well, that's what I was saying, is like, you could ban their account, that's not gonna do shit, because they have the same motherfuckers with so many different alt accounts. Like, you ever notice how, most, you ever notice how most, what's it called, most hackers who are hackers, they have, like, that Q barcode ass name? Literally, people who do that, they're just throwaway accounts. There are obviously people who make accounts like that aren't modders, but that's something that just happens in, like, people who mod on consoles kind of community thing. It's very well known. That are people who literally even name their accounts, go as far as to say, throwaway, insert number. Because they know that this account's gonna get banned, and then they can just get that shit instantly, you know, replaced. Well, not necessarily. If we were like in a Call of Duty lobby together, it'd be easy to tell, because, you know, most of those motherfuckers have, like, rainbow, ever-changing, gamer tags. Yep, the lettering, you've seen that. I've seen people type with that, being like, fuck you and shit. I've seen people do all types of shit with that. There's a lot of bot accounts, too, on BO3. Asking you to go to their website and buy mods and shit. Just taking up lobby space, and it's fucking annoying. It's annoying as fuck. fuck, I got lock in, bro. I low-key do not like fighting Sly. Low-key do not like this boss. Oh my god, quit fucking hitting me. Hardest boss for real, shut up. I low-key do have a mad issues while fighting this boss, so I ain't gonna go cap, bro. I struggle with this boss more than I probably should. Bro has the fucking guts greatsword equivalent of a goddamn nail, my guy. Like, you're gonna sit there and look at that sword's bigger than him! Bigger than me and him, for real, bro. No, I fucked up. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough soul to fight Hornet. Oh my god, stop, bro. Stop. Why did I... Oh my god, that's so bad, bro. He's Ichigo pretty much. Ichigo is crazy. Shaw yourself the fuck away from me, bitch. That's a fucking quote. Put that shit on my tombstone. For real, for real. Bitch ass motherfucker. Ow. Shaw yourself to hell, bitch. Oh, heal. Let me heal, bitch. Let me heal. I will fuck you like it's Alabama, you motherfucker. I mean, what? Pause? Oh. Oh my god, I just jumped into it. I just jumped into it. I just jumped into it. Fuck this game, man. I swear to god, I can't even get to Margoth anymore, bro. That's where I used to struggle. Now it's just fucking Hornet. Do I seriously need to fucking practice Hornet, bro? That line was so lore accurate. Thank you, I know it was. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm so pissed, bro. It's gonna take me so long to get to that point again. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fighting Hornet on Ascended till I kill that bitch 3 times, bro. I'm fucking angry now. I'm so fucking butthurt about that shit. You guys have no idea. I guess you guys do. You can hear me bitching and moaning about it, but... Oh wait, fuck, she's down there. I'm fucking used to going to Markov. That's Zote, too. Low-key, Zote. It's always Markov, Zote, Hornet recently. Zote's the person I've made it to the farthest. Fuck me, man. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just mentally dying inside chat, because... Oh my god, it's gonna take me another hour to get to that point. It's already 3 a.m., bro. I'm not trying to make it till 4 a.m., bro. What's up? What's up, cool cat? You go buy what? What's that again? I forget. No, I forgot. Oh, you're talking about the shit people used to cheat. I got you. No, I'm good. I don't have a PC, bro. I want a PC so bad, though. Dude, if I had a PC, all I'd be doing, right, is be playing Black Ops Zombies modded custom maps on, like, BO3 and World at War. That's all I would be doing, fam. I would be spending my entire lifespan doing that and nothing else. Swear to God. Swear to God. Franklin. He said, just sleep, bro. I'm not even tired, though. That's the thing. It's just I'm tired of playing this fucking game. That's what I'm tired of. Like, oh, did it... You guys know how it is. Blocked you. I believe it. But, Yeah, they're expensive as fuck. You guys are right. No, I'm not tired though, Many Wing. It's just, I'm more so like tired of having to go through that shit again, bro. I'm scared. Oh man. Dude, it just sucks when I can't even get past my, I'm finally hit the brick wall at this point. I can't get past the part I keep fucking up at, right? And now it's just like, dude, it takes me like damn near 40 minutes to get to that point just to die at the same thing again and again and again. And it sucks so much. It's so discouraging. It's like, breaks your mental spirit in a way, you know? Enter as many giveaways as possible. Says that as he yawns. No, that's fair. I'm not tired though. It's the alcohol. Low-key, I don't really want to smoke any more pot. I think that shit's gonna put my ass to sleep. Should probably just drink more. Fuck me, man. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna get this Phatheon for another fucking week. I'm losing my insanity here, y'all. Just laugh my insanity away. That's all we can do. Just laugh my fucking insanity away. He said, nah, say I'm drunk and I'm trying to do the Phatheon page. Shit. No, bro, shit. For real, bro. Mad shout out to you, fucking Slickums, bro. Mad shout out to this fam. You just earned yourself on the top 5 favorite viewers for that fucking comment alone, dude. Holy shit. I can't imagine doing that shit drunk, bro. I'm not gonna cap. But to be fair, I'm over here doing the 5th Phatheon borderline. I want to say on the drinking scale, I'm like at a solid 4 or 5-ish, kind of leaning towards that, you know. It definitely wasn't as wasted as I was last night. I was fucked up last night. Can you guys tell that I've been slurring just a little bit, chat? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. I don't think any drunk dude does, though. I'm drinking directly out the bottle. I don't even know how many shots I've had to be keeping a buck. What are you drinking, though, Slickums? I'm drinking gin. Straight gin. I'm actually chasering it though with the fucking you sound out of my mind. I do. That's funny. That's mad fucking funny. I'm just chasering it with a Powerade. I'll fucking take a swig of some gin and take a swig of some Powerade, switch it around in my mouth real quick, and then boom. You sound out of your mind. I can't get over that comment. That shit's mad fucking funny. There's no way I sound that fucked up, chat. There's, you've heard words. Don't even lie, bro. God knows your fucking parents probably be doing that shit more than me, bro. I know mine are. Oh! Vodka, I'm chasing it with, buff like. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't think those words are in my fucking vocab, dude. Buff like I can't do that. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna embarrass myself more than I already probably have tonight. Should I even be fighting this bitch on Ascendo? Let's be for real here. I know I'm drunk, cause it gets to a point where it's just, again, yeah, I'll say this once and I'll say it again, many times. I have not said it tonight, but I will say it for any new viewers here. Bud Light. Okay, I was wondering in tomato juice. Okay. That's a weird combination, I ain't gonna lie. Chasing your shit though with Bud Light kinda goes fire, I ain't gonna lie. That shit kinda goes hard. I used to chase my liquor with beer once upon a time. And then I got tired of waking up and throwing the fuck up every morning. It's really good, Chaser. I bet that shit gets the taste back to my mouth real quick, huh? Like, if it's vodka, I swear to God, people always call me a fucking serial killer for saying shit like this, but if it's vodka, low-key, I could chaser that shit with water. But a lot of people don't like it when I say that shit. They're like, bro, why are you using water as chaser? One, it avoids hangovers. Two, if I get drunk enough, I couldn't tell the difference between the two. I shit you not. Drink a lot of vodka. Do you guys hear that play in the background? Am I getting nuked? Just hear the Silent Hill siren go off. Get I just realized my mic cut out during that, but I was like, yeah, you're good. Piece of shit. I ain't trying to die. If I don't have any soda or Bud Light, I will use water. I respect that. I get that. Is he? I don't know. I have it muted. Because this shit got my stream echoing. I think he's been gone for a couple hours, fam. Yeah, I think he did too. He probably passed out. He usually does on the mic. Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, really? He stayed up for 2 days? I believe it. He does that. Which is really not good for your mental health, for the record, but yeah. I do the same thing. I'm borderline nocturnal. I just wasn't like a week ago, because I actually have like productive shit to be doing. Bitch, you're Batman? Bitch, I wish I was Spider-Man. Yo, chat, who, honest to God though, who's winning in a 1v1? Batman or Spider-Man, bro? Come on now. Who's winning that 1v1? I think Batman could do some damage for sure. Like, I think he could fucking find a way to, like, make it to where Peter's web shooters are malfunction or some bullshit like that. But you gotta remember Peter's strength. He got more strength than Jason Voorhees. Like, if he can stop a fucking moving train, he could punch your fucking head off. Exactly. Spider-Man, if he doesn't hold back. That's what I'm saying, chat. That's all I'm saying. Dude, y'all never know. Y'all don't know what it's like to fight up against a sad and depressed Peter Parker, bruh. That motherfucker got the symbiote suit on, he will kill you. Like, that motherfucker will not give a shit. Harm one of his loved ones. Yeah, he will. Spider-Man with prep time. That's the thing, they're both heroes that have prep time is the thing. Like, you get Batman with prep time. Low key, I'd say, because they're both geniuses, right? Just one's a millionaire, and the other's a fucking either high school or college student, depending on, you know, what universe we're talking about here. But, anyways, yeah, I low key, I'm gonna give that to Bruce. If they both get prep time, I might give that shit to Bruce. I think Bruce could find a way to maybe even like make him even maybe lose his Spider-Man powers somehow. Bruce is kind of crazy. I mean, he obviously knows about kryptonite, right? Did that shit to Superman. So I don't know. With prep time, that really switches up the vibe. But if they, like, let's say it's a cage match, or, like, they just meet up in Gotham or some shit, oh, Spider-Man's winning that shit. Street fight, Spider-Man's gonna fucking curb stomp the fuck out of Bruce. He has no powers. Like, there's nothing he could do. But fucking, with prep time, though, I don't know, man. Iron Man or Batman? I think Batman easily would win that shit, especially with prep time. He'd find a way, because after Iron Man put that shit in his chest, bro, like, if he just turns off that shit, Iron Man's dead. If he could find a way to, like, EMP that shit, as an example, Iron Man's gonna fucking die. Look, my favorite Batman? Have you ever heard of the I think it's the Hell Flash. It's like Batman and Flash combined. No, I think it's the Hellbat. No, I forget the name of it. No, it's Batman. It's literally like, what if Batman had superpowers, right? And it's fucking Batman, but with the Flash's powers. No, it's the Red Death. It's the Red Death. No, look up the Red Death Batman. That's what it is. Dude, it's so fucking cool, bro. The Red Death Batman is probably my favorite Batman. It's literally just the Flash and Batman combined. And that's just, dude, it's so fucking fire. Batman versus Thanos. Is this Thanos just raw strength, or is this the Thanos have the Infinity Stones? That's the question here. Well, if that motherfucker got the Infinity Stones, hell, we could say, let's just hypothetically, let's just say that Thanos is missing one Infinity Stone and Batman has it. And he's trying to prevent, obviously, Thanos from getting it. If that scenario was going down, low-key, I could see Thanos kind of getting the upper hand there. But I don't know, too. Honest to God, it could kind of go either way. It's low-key. Batman's beating the fuck out of Iron Man, though. I'm not gonna cop. No, what's up, though? I knew I loved you, Slickums. We literally just came up with the same scenario. I have heard of that though, Cool Cat. Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond is a very good choice. If you could have any superhero's powers, who would it be? For me, it's obviously Spider-Man. Batman Beyond, I got you. That's a good one, though, for sure. For me, it's Spider-Man. I'm just gonna say regular Spider-Man. I like, super strength with basically intelligence, if you will, if we're gonna argue whether or not that's the power, because I'm not an intelligent person, and I'm gonna consider that shit as a super part of the powers, bro. Because I'm knows how to make web fluid, bro. I wouldn't know how to fucking do that shit. Are you kidding me? Bitch, I could barely do math. But negative side effects in the Flash, but none of the negative side effects. So, like, yeah, I know I don't know much about the Flash, but I do know if he runs too fast, he will die. Which is kind of gay. When you think about it, like, what kind of fucking nerf to your superpower is that? Oh, bro, I run too fast, you die. It's like, what? Man, that's kind of gay. Kind of a gay-ass nerf, low-key. That's like saying if Superman blinks, he fucking dies when he uses laser vision. Like, what? But, continue, Cool Cat? My bad. It's a pet peeve of mine. Wow. Yeah, the OG Batman. Yeah. Uh-oh, I just fucked up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, perceive everything as slow would kind of suck too. Like, imagine you, like, trying to masturbate or some shit. Like, pause, chat, but, like, dead ass. Imagine you having sex or having, like, trying to masturbate and you just perceive everything in slow motion. Like, probably take you fucking eons to get the climax. Like, bro, that shit does not sound fun. That shit does not sound fucking fun. Yeah, no, bro, for real. I'm trying to fucking, slow down my ejaculation for real. Nah. I don't know why that was the first that came to my mind. That or, like, pushing out, like, trying to get shit, dude. You'll be on that bitch for, like, an hour, but, like, what it seems like to you, but then, like, obviously that shit would probably be like, these are the things you are thinking about. Yeah, absolutely they are. That are like, dude, imagine trying to, like, push out a shit. It's It was like probably like what, 20, 30, maybe like a minute, right? But to you it felt like fucking years. Nah, fuck that shit, fam. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, shit. I swear to God, you only hear shit like that in this fucking, on my channel, bro. There's no other fucking YouTuber you'll hear some stupid unhinged shit like that. Maybe Moist Critical, but that's probably about it. Fucking prayers to the family. Like, other than that, though, like, nah, man. Shit's too fucking funny. These are the things you're thinking about. Abso-fucking-lutely, dog. We're a lot of things, okay? That's what we are here in this channel. Whenever Moody's streaming, you know it's gonna be a good vid, bro. I'm technically not the only person who streams on this channel. Sometimes my cousin will be doing that shit. But, I do it more. It is my channel, technically. But he does try to shout me out, help me out sometimes, you know? He'll be streaming some Resident Evil or some Red Dead. One of the two. Usually no commentary. Sometimes I won't either. Like yesterday I wasn't talking very much. I woke up really, like, with a huge sore throat. It fucking sucked. But, today I've been feeling a lot better. I don't know, alcohol helps. Alcohol definitely helps. Yeah, to perceive everything in slow motion while you're running fast, that'd be pretty cool. That's another reason kind of like I like Spider-Man, because obviously Spidey senses is almost like that, right? You just be like perceiving shit at a much slower rate compared to most people. Out of the Infinity Stones, you can have only one. Which one would you have? I would have the Power Stone or the Reality Stone. Shit. You know, it's been a while since I watched that, so I low-key kind of forget what they all do. I low-key, isn't there a Time Stone? I think I might take that. Or is that the Reality Stone? Or if I go bend back time and shit, I'm doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking pull a goddamn, what is that shit? A Yoshikage Kira from JoJo. I'm just gonna pull a Bites to Dust real quick. Just rewind back time. Yeah, Time Stone? Yeah, I'm choosing the Time Stone, dude. Dude, you have no... Dude, if I could just hit the reset button on certain situations in my life, oh my god, would I be pressing the fuck out of that button, dude. That's a fire-ass question, low-key, you guys. What would you guys pick? Yo, Franklin. Franklin! I'm not trying to overwhelm you, but it was just, I haven't heard you say anything in a minute. I just want to talk to you. But out of all the Infinity Stones, right? If you had to choose one, which one would you pick, my brother? The Infinity Stones. But you only choose one, which one would you pick? The Power Stone, you said? Alright, I'm choosing Time Stone. What color is the Reality Stone, chat? What does the Reality Stone even do? That sounds, I don't know, just that name kind of sounds low-key fire. Dude, it's been such a while. I remember watching Infinity War, when it fucking came out in theaters, and then, yeah, it's been years since, God, I've watched that fucking movie, bro. It's red? Oh, okay, the Reality Stone's red. That's the one who turned, what's his name, Star-Lord's pistol on, like, bubbles and shit, shooting that shit out, huh? Yeah, I remember that. just do anything, bro. You're like on the moon if you were playing Little Big Planet. You're just literally a fucking god. Bro is the world over heaven. You can just rewrite history if you want with this stone, apparently. That's kind of fucked up. The world over heaven. That's crazy, dude. Oh, fuck you, Grim. You fucking piece of shit. Ow. Wowzers. I kinda just want the one that I couldn't accidentally cause a global death. No, that's fair though. I think you only cause a global death if you have all of them though. To be fair, let's be honest here. If you have any of these stones in your possession, are you gonna be doing anything good with them? Like, are you? Let's be honest here. Or are you? No, the fuck you're not. You're lying if you tell me otherwise. Because I'm not. Motherfucker, as soon as I get one of these things, I'm becoming the biggest and only supervillain on planet Earth, okay? You fuck on me. Like, I'm gonna be a global threat. They're gonna have to lock me up in Area 51. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be me versus the world. What the fuck that shit's gonna be, bro? You got a problem with this? Suck my dick type shit. That ass. I'm becoming a fucking Avengerable threat. But with 0 Avengers. What the fuck y'all gonna do about my infinite Tsukiyomi for real? What are you gonna do about his cry? For real type shit. Yeah, I'm becoming a threat. I'm not gonna do goody little two-show things with the fucking god-like power. Are you kidding me, bitch? There's no way. No, for real though, the reality, it's just a little bit of a, what's the fucking word? Plot hole, if you will. I wish I had the Sharingan. Oh, dude, for real. Dude, fuck the Sharingan, give me a Rinnegan. Man, fuck the Sharingan, dude. Give me a fucking goddamn Rinnegan. Fuck, while I'm at it, give me fucking 2 Rinne Sharingans. Like fucking Sasuke up in that bitch. I'm already blind in my right eye. I deserve a fucking Rinnegan. It's not a joke either. I am actually blind in my right eye. One of these days, if I ever get that eye replaced, I'm just gonna replace it with a Rinnegan glass eye. And the Ninetales. Dude, if you had a Rinnegan and a tailed beast, let alone like the Ninetales, you'd be fucking literally like the most unstoppable fucking thing imaginable. What would you guys rather use, Amaterasu or Susanoo? I think I'd rather use a Susanoo. Because I don't know, something about that's just badass. How I could tower over my city and then cut literal mountains in half if it compels me, so. Both. Well, yeah, ideally, both. But if you had to choose one, which one would you use? Susanoo? That's fair. I feel like, dude, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if you guys watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at all, but like, dude, imagine if a serial killer had the power of Amaterasu. You could just burn out the victims that you murder without a trace of them. You know how scary that would be for a power who possessed by somebody who clearly shouldn't be, wielding it? Like fucking Killer Queen, obviously. If you guys follow my drift and know what JoJo is, that's just kind of fucking. Just imagine, just like, if anybody could have this ability, this motherfucker has this ability and should not be wielding this ability. I love JoJo. I cannot wait for the new season. No, for real, dude. I cannot wait for fucking part 7, bro. Cannot wait. Shaking in my boots, bro. Cannot wait for that shit, fam. Cannot wait for that shit. For real. Shit, I'm gonna go pee real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Maybe less, low-key. Yo, Franklin.
Yeah.
What are we doing for my birthday, huh?
I don't know. It's your birthday.
Come on, Franklin. You know the answer to that.
I don't. I'm bad with that sort of stuff. And
That's fair. You sound very stressed out, my friend.
I'm really stressed out. She's being distant.
Again. That's hard. That's hard, though. I get that. I'm here. What do you mean I never showed back up? Oh, you start your Minecraft realm again? Alright. Well, just explain it. Just explain it, buddy. What's going on?
She said that she finally got to tell him how she really feels about him, and he reciprocated it.
What is that? That word's not in my vocabulary. What does reciprocate mean?
He shared the same feelings back, and he explained how he felt too.
Wait, who are we talking about? Is it the guy living with her, or is this the coworker guy? Oh, okay, my bad. Well, no, I was there at your house when, like, yeah. I was there at your house when, like, he was still there, but I think he might have left the next day or some shit like that. So I remember making jokes how, like, I'll hope this motherfucker pulls up.
Last Friday, I had to call out work because she told me about Lamont, she told me about Jehovah's.
And that's when you sent me a voice recording saying that you needed me, and that's when I came to spend the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I try to get a time frame of this shit. Bear with me, because I'm a little inebriated. JK, just being funny. Ah, slick 'em. You know what, bro? You're no longer top 5 favorite viewers. You're on the top 4 list, motherfucker. Man, this guy's slowly making his way. I love this man. I don't even know who this dude is, but I love this guy. This motherfucker's awesome.
That's how I feel about the guy who was with my girl, but at the same time, I don't want him
That's a sentence. Franklin, God. Franklin Kessler. And you don't wanna... no, she's trying to... No. Bro, you're better than that. You deserve better than that, bro. Like... Yeah, no, dirt. Well, yeah. Dude, you have no idea. Oh my goodness, Franklin. Like, I knew you loved this woman, don't get me wrong. Like, I knew you loved this woman. But dude, I, dude, no, no.
She's also terrified to tell him because she doesn't want to lose him.
Dude, man, that's... Okay, so this guy doesn't even know that you exist, is what I'm getting at, right?
No, he doesn't. Well, he does. He does exist because
But he doesn't know you guys are together, though, right? Or... Okay. See, now that makes more sense. You see, now... Oh, man, dude. Have you tried stable body charm? Handful of times. I know, Franklin. You just... Franklin, like, I mean this with all the respect in the world, but, dude, I think you're low-key just better off being gay. Dude, I don't think women are meant for you, dog. Like... I didn't need to know or any of that, and also for the record, that's not what it's about either. But it's just, dude, I don't think you understand when you're being manipulated, and that's what fucking worries and scares. Yeah, that's it's getting it into your mind. It's called, what that's called, Franklin, is planting seeds and then watering the plants so they bloom, right? That's literally what that shit is. That's the fucking very definition of manipulation. Definition of manipulation, my brother. The fact that it gets brought up that much and it gets solved in your mind. How does manipulation happen? You bring up something so much that you disbelieve to the point to where, like, you finally start to internalize it once it gets brought up so much. That's literally all you surround yourself around, dude. You know? I'm not calling her a bad person either, but I'm just saying, like, you should low-key... Well, yeah, because she thought... Yeah. Well, yeah, she thought you would. She thought you would. It's the thing. But obviously, unfortunately, you kind of trapped under that spell right now. Again. I'm going to use the word again because I've seen this happen to you before. It's not new. It's happened to me too, though. Like, even me and Ramona, you know, like, it's one of those things as an outsider, it's really easy to comment on and, like, see what the fuck's going on. But when you're in that situation, obviously you have no fucking clue, you know what I mean? I don't blame you for that either, you know? I'm beating you up over it or nothing like that, but, like, low-key, I can kind of see what's going on here. And, dude, low-key, it's either you're gonna be in a poly thing now, or, if there's an ultimatum made, period, you're not the one getting chosen. I mean, I hate to say that, but... No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying even if he were to make the ultimatum, you're not the one who's going to be chosen. Dude, And so that's why you're just going along with everything and yes-anding so you might have a chance. That's not worth it, dude. Well, Frank, the only thing you know about this dude is what she tells you. Have you ever considered what you don't know and what she's been withholding? It's not about... But that doesn't, dude. The texts don't matter. It's about meeting people in person. Because trust me, there are tons of things I text you, right? But I'm only gonna talk to you in person. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you about this guy though? And can I give you an idea of why I want this to work out? At first,
The way you put it is like you're not gonna be disappointed either way.
well, no. At first, it was more about I'm afraid of losing. Now it's more like there's genuine benefits from him and her also being together as much as me and her being together. And
So now you see his competition.
it's going to be perfect.
But either way though, you don't exactly that information does zero. Your dick's bigger, so automatically that means you win. That's such a stupid fucking argument, Franklin. Chaz, what did you say? My dick's bigger, so I automatically win. Period. That's a fucking quote, bro. My dick was bigger, so I got set back a little bit. I'm glad you are, dude. I fucking hate the castle nowadays. My nether castle in Minecraft, yeah. It could be better. It could be better. I found out a way it could, but I have to blow up the entire sky just to do that. And Chad, shut up, Chad. He said, no, bro. Chat said, now, Chat said, that's now how a relationship works. Yeah. Now, that's how a relationship works. Fucking Chat, bro. Just to gain this woman's attention, dude. Gee, dude, you wanna know what this dynamic is? I'm fucking Rigby, and you're Mordecai. I'm trying to tell you to talk to fucking Margaret. That's what this shit is right now. But except for, I'm trying to tell you to get over this fucking woman, bro. Cause like, low key, what has it done for you, man? Like, yes, it helped you get a job. But you're being kind of led astray. I know. I'm not. It's not what I mean though. It's just, dude. Like, I know. It feels that way, bro. But like, it just doesn't sound good though. And why does that make you feel good though? That shouldn't. That'd piss me off. I'd be like, you're listening to some dude you just met, but not the person you love? Like, that'd really make me upset. I'd be offended by that. Okay, Chad, stop, Chad. I'm not reading that shit. Well, yeah, of course, but not everybody needs to know about him, you know? Like, that's information that's actually worth holding. I mean, to be fair, you're trying, dude, I get what you're trying to say. You're trying to make up your debt in a way, in a weird kind of way. I get it. You're trying to make up for some of the horrible shit you've done in the past. But by branching off of it from, you know, this. Can chat even hear Franklin, by the way, or just question for chat? Sorry, when I hear spiritual, I think of fucking Eric's and Stella's schizophrenic asses. We're talking about having alien children and shit. Dude, that shit's fucking the definition of, like, delusion. He's like the 20th loudest than you. Of you. He's like the 20th. Oh, what does that mean, 20th? What do you mean? He's like the 20th loudest of you. Are you saying he's like a 20% version loudest of, like, louder than me? Is that what you're trying to imply? I don't know exactly what you're trying to say. He said 1.20, my bad. That's crazy. They're saying they can't hear you, is what they're trying to say. Does that help at all, chat? Can you hear him at all? Speak, Franklin. Say you love this woman again. Just to feel something. My ass is the blender. My ass is the blender. My ass is the blender. He's quiet as fuck. Yeah, I don't know why he's so quiet. I can hear him loud. I want to turn his ass down. I ain't gonna cap, chat. So the fact you guys are telling me he's so quiet really surprises me. I wonder if that's just because how loud the game is. I don't know though. I don't think so, because I was pausing during it, and that cuts off the music as well, so... Franklin, turn up your audio, dude. Turn up your audio. Yeah, turn it up. So I can turn your ass down. Turn it up so chat can hear you. I can't, dude. I can't show chat a screenshot, dude. Like you could send it to me on my phone. I could probably upload it. Low key, that shit looks fire though, dude. Not gonna lie. Those screenshots are pretty fire, Frank. Oh, you gotta push X on that, bitch. Oh no, that's chat. Chat, is he good or is he still quiet? He stuck his dick in a blender just to feel something, man. I'm gonna grab some. Alright, I'll be right back.
Just to give you an idea, because, you know, Jordan's probably not helping my case or the explanation of any of this. However, my relationship started out technically poly. Then it became anonymous. Now it's back to poly. Now, yeah, I was technically lied to and cheated on, but not with ill intent. Now I know what that sounds like. It sounds like I'm in my own head and I'm manipulating myself. In some ways, yes. In other ways, no. Because me and her have talked and talked and talked, and we have such a deep, strong, beautiful connection. No one and nothing can jeopardize that. The only thing that can jeopardize that is me and my reactions and how I deal with the situation that I'm in. And so instead of overreacting, flipping out, which is something I'm sadly known for, over the last few years, I've completely turned around these last few days, and I'm trying to discover a new me. I'm trying to become very responsible and persevere and overcome any of these challenges. I don't know if any of you live in Oregon or have heard of the University of Oregon, the U of O, the Oregon Ducks, but I work at that college cleaning out dorm building. It's one of the greatest jobs I could have ever asked for. All my life I've been treated as a maid or a mover and never got paid for it or never got the gratification that I deserved. Now I'm finally doing something that has meaning, value to it, and I'm appreciated by all the people I interact with there at the college on a daily. And it's just, my life has turned around these last couple weeks, and so despite, this little, I thought I was gonna marry this girl and it was just gonna be me and her, now there's gonna be possibly another guy, you know, it's whatever. Because for a while now, I've been trying to hook her up with a female friend of mine so she can get some pussy. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, what kind of man has so much respect and love for a significant partner that, you know, because they don't possess certain parts, they will offer a, you know, a aspect of poly to them to where they can satiate that need. However, the plan didn't work out, not because of me or her, because of the other person. And it just became awkward between them, so they called it off. And, you know, that's okay, you know, and now there's this guy. And so, you know, I'm not going to say much more, but this guy is a great guy. You know, I'm 21, and I'm just now getting shit figured out. I have my own issues. He's 34. He lives life pretty down, and he's a very good person, a very big role model, very influential even on me. And every time I hear about him, the things he's been through, things he's overcome, and the reasons why he's pursuing a relationship with her after being traumatized by past experiences, I just want to be happy for him. And maybe one day we'll be having friends and we'll both take care of her. Maybe things won't work out between me and her and it'll just be him and her. Maybe things won't work out between them and it'll just be me and her. Who knows? But I'm not going to overreact and make a decision and act on anything. I'm just going to go with the flow. That's what life, the universe wants. If you're ever struggling with things that you don't understand, like, you know, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in
God, Sly Cooper taught me so fucking well, you guys. Dude, what are you fuck are you talking about? What did I just walk in on, chat? All I heard from him was, chat, be quiet as fuck, you know, you were to start. What you mean?